Yeah, so Lily came out and she was acting all funny over by the palm tree. I went over there and there was a couple of these little guys. One's already passed away, probably from dehydration. It was like 100 degrees today. We're up in Mojave. But this tree, as you can hear, there's a bunch of birds around. And at this tree at night, there's dozens of birds that roost in there. And we can't find a nest. If I could find a nest, I would try putting it back. But, oh yeah, there's Lily, a little hero that found a birdie. Easy found it. Yeah, if we could just find the nest, that'd be super simple. But we've raised birds in the past. As a kid, we would always find birds that had fallen out of the nest, and we raised probably 5 or 6 of those. And we had a starling at our last house just a couple years ago, and it was about this size when we found it. This one has one eye open, one eye is not open yet. But the starling, we had it for 2 or 3 months. We got it old enough where it could fly, and then it flew off, and we thought it was gone. And it would come back from time to time and hang out on the back porch, and we could feed it and it would just hang out with you. It was really cool. So good job, Lily. You gonna find anything else? It was hiding right over there. So right in between that bag and the tree, it had managed to fall out and then at least get that far. And look, there's a dog nose sticking under the thing over there. So there's right where we found it, and you can see there's the brother or sister, probably died of dehydration. It was really, really hot today. But they were both in there together, and hopefully this little one's got a chance. We'll do the best we can. I'll try to do some research right now. But like I say, we've raised 5 or 6 of these. I've found them over the years since being a kid, falling out of the nest, and might be able to raise it all right. Sure is a cute little guy. But don't worry, little buddy. We'll take care of you as best we can. Probably just waterboarding the poor thing right now. But it sure is cute. I wonder what kind of bird it is. Done pooped in my hand. So they must have just fallen out. Well, made it through the night. Pretty cute little guy. And he's making some poopies, so he's doing all right. Like I say, in a pinch, since we found him yesterday afternoon and the wildlife shelter was closed, cat food seems to be working good, just on a broken Q-tip. You guys doing the best you can? And then I try to put a little water on the tip there. I don't think he digs that, but doing all right. Still can't even see yet. So I try to take this cute little guy out in the mornings when I can and get him some sun and let him hear the other birds. He's getting a lot bigger already. He's probably doubled in size in the last couple days. Steady diet of delicious cat food. When the pet stores open up on Monday, I'll try to get him like some little grasshoppers and mealworms. And we're out in the Mojave Desert, so you can't just walk along and find bugs like you can in other places. But so far, the cat food's been doing good. I watched a bunch of YouTube videos. They're like pretty much everything else on YouTube. There's 30 different opinions on how to do it right, but at least he's got a shot with the cat food, and so far he's been doing really, really good. And it's cool, you bring him out in the morning, he hears these other birds singing, you know, obviously assumes it's his parents. And I whistle to him when I want him to eat, and he'll open his little mouth, or she. And pretty cute, definitely growing. I'm surprised it's hanging in there this long. Starting to get feathers and everything. I can't believe how fast it's grown. It's almost doubled in size. He's pretty uncoordinated, but always hungry. Cute little guy. This dude is messing up some cat food. That is a huge, huge bite. That was some terrible photography there. He's so hungry, he's been chilling all day. Golly, I can't believe how much this little guy eats. I was watching the videos on YouTube and they were saying to feed him every 15 minutes. So, oh man, sorry I'm doing such a bad job filming. So I got a little cup of water here. I give him the cat food because we don't have any mealworms or anything. We're gonna bring him to a wildlife sanctuary tomorrow if they're open. But he's been eating like a champ. That was some shoddy camera work. Come to find out, it's hard to film a baby bird and feed one at the same time. He's a pig. Do you want to try to help it?
Olivia, be nice.
What is it? You gonna save us from that mean old birdie?
Has zero interest in it.
Cool. Yeah, he's doing good.
I started yelling at her when she bites me.
Yeah, I just kind of tap her.
Oh, I go,
and
ouch!
tell her no. Yeah.
Because that one time I was laying there and I wasn't moving or doing anything. And I saw her looking at me and I was like, whatever. So I just attacked her.
You gonna eat it? You gonna help eat the cat food? Yo, you got a new bird buddy. Be nice. Be nice.
She gets so
You sure he's cute, huh? He's a cute little birdie, huh?
no, but you are gonna.
So I was editing up the baby bird video last night. I was finished. I just needed an ending to it because there wasn't any footage. We took it to a place the lady didn't want to be filmed. And so it was just kind of a cliffhanger ending there. And then this morning I was out taking Olivia on her, I take her for a bike ride. She chases rabbits and things. And we found a baby raven that had fallen out of the nest. And it's really good size, but it's just too small to fly. And I was sure that the coyotes would probably get it for lunch or dinner tonight. So brought it home and watched YouTube videos like I do for everything. And apparently they love watermelon, cantaloupe, and they'll eat pretty much anything. Lizards, carcasses. They're really, really diverse eaters, omnivores. So I'm finishing up the video now, and here's a little footage of the raven eating. So I went from one baby bird being gone and making the video to now having another one. So now we've got to find some place that'll take this little guy in, or maybe we'll just try to raise it ourselves. It's pretty grown, so maybe within a few weeks it would be able to fly on its own. But pretty cool. I didn't expect to be raising baby birds this morning instead of working on my camper, but I sure hated to leave it out there by itself. It probably would have died of dehydration today. Olivia, you gonna help? You helping? Just was able to get it to eat a little piece of watermelon. Seems to like that. I was just reading online that their favorites are watermelon and cantaloupe. Nope. I think it's more trying to defend itself than it is trying to eat, but the watermelon has a lot of hydration in it. I put it some water there too in that little lid, but I don't think it'll understand how to drink out of just that. But it's digging the the watermelon. There you go, little guy, and that's got a ton of liquid. I'm sure he's dehydrated out there in the middle of the desert. Yeah, he's digging that. Or she, buddy. That's pretty cool. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. I'll be loading up the 66 camper van and getting on the road full time in a few weeks. So I hope to put out 2 or 3 videos a week there. A lot of fishing, exploring, kayaking, mountain biking, hopefully. My back holds out. And until then, get busy living. Share this video with your grandma. And thanks so much for watching. See you in the next one.